Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. The narcissist has to mirror you, and this is why they have to do that. Go back to the start of the relationship and you think about, your first date. They asked you a lot of questions about your life, maybe your relationship with your parents, your family, just to get an idea of who you are as a person. They did that because they wanted to mirror you. So they have to find out what you are like first in order to mirror who you are, in order to pretend that they are your soulmate. At first, we thought that they wanted to get to know us, but that was not the case. For example, I told the narcissist that my mother was my best friend, and about 2 weeks down the line, he then relayed that same information back to me, claiming that his mother was his best friend, when was not the case. When I got with my narcissist, I was doing business at college, and that's what I wanted to do. That's not what he wanted to do. He was doing something in the creative arts industry, but he then made it out like he wanted to do business too. So he was mirroring my values, and then he was copying my career goals and aspirations, and that's so I feel like he's my soulmate because we have lots in common. That was done purposely to make us fall for the narcissist. In terms of a friendship with a narcissist, they have to mirror you because they see that people like you and people gravitate towards you. So by them copying who you are as a person, that then allows them to get that same amount of attention that you're getting. If the narcissist doesn't invite you out to a party, that's because they are actually using your characteristics and pretending that that's them. Okay? So that's why they don't really want to invite you to certain events or parties or gatherings, because they are actually trying to be you in order to get attention. Now, if you were to be there when they are using your characteristics, then you'd be able to tell that, hold on, that's what I say, that's what I do, that's what I want to do. And you'll kind of realize, why is this person copying me? So that's why they have to make sure you're out of the way. Because they mirror your values, they mirror your thoughts, your aspirations, you can't be there. That's why they leave you out, because they are actually essentially cloning you as a person. Sometimes they do invite you out, or they want to be around you because they know that you're going to bring the attention to you, and then they can take your spotlight by doing so. They may, say crazy comments in front of lots of people when you're together, to bring the attention from you onto them, or to bring the attention from you onto you as a couple, or you two as friends. I had a ex-narc friend who was copying my hairstyles, who was copying my makeup, who was copying my dress sense. If we were going out to a party, they would say, oh, what are you wearing? How are you doing your hair? What shoes are you wearing? What colour is your dress? And at the time, that's like normal girl stuff. Like, as girls, we ask each other what we're wearing, how we're doing our hair, just so we don't clash or look like twins, just because we're curious of what you're gonna wear. The narcissist did that to me one time, the female narcissist. She asked me how I was having my hair, how I was dressing, everything. And then when I got to her house for pre-drinks before we went to the party, I said to her, why did you copy my hairstyle? Like, why do you look just like me? And she was like, she gaslit me. She was like, what? This is my hairstyle. This is what I usually do. You've copied me. So at that point, I didn't care, because I was like, okay, whatever. But then it got to a point, it started to get really quite scary, because I was doing my makeup at her house, and she was like, oh, what did you put on your eyes? How did you do that? How did you do this? How did you do that? She used my products on her face, applied it the same way, had my hairstyle, same dress, to a point when we went out, people thought we were sisters. And she got excited about it. Literally, they mirror everything. That's why romantically you fell in love with them, and that's why as a friend you felt like that was your best friend or a friend that you can trust. But really and truly, they tried to clone you to get attention. but they don't know that the attention that you got was actually because of who you are, your spirit, because you're a queen, you're classy, you're a king, you hold yourself well, you don't just date anyone, you don't just talk to anyone, you have fun, you have so much things to talk about, and they don't like it, and they feel like just by looking like you that they can gain the same attention. But then the narcissist has to mirror you, because they have to clone you for attention. They mirror you so they get the attention from others, or they mirror you so you fall in love with them so they can discard you in the end. Anyway, if you did like this video, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lovely comments and the support, and I will see you for my next video. Bye.